time ago when I told you about everything, but he smiled at me and turned his back to look on to nothing. And at this rock you can't see beyond what it is that you want. It leads you astray to a road that you will not return from. My brother, now he is lost. And no, he's not coming back. I say he is gone for good. Well, all those days and no goodbyes. And holidays, well, they gone by. I found myself still wondering why. And every time I get a call, my hope for you, it seems to fall.
Welcome to another night of Satisfactory. We'll get right into it tonight. What we're going to do now is we're going to try to fill in some of our rod making plant in here on this floor here. We're standing up on the top of the top. So first we'll figure out if we can use ladders tonight. Here we go.
Forever searching for brother that flew cool.
Down over here. So what we'll start with tonight is we'll get our inventory ready for making more of the plant. Get the plant all straightened out. And get right into her. Let's go down another level. Maybe you guys know. We'll dump this inventory off in our dumping system, and then we will get into doing our plant. If you're wondering, we are on top of an observation tower on the top deck where so we'll dump all this in here. We'll go get our material we had, and then we'll go up and get our material that we left up here, and then we'll see what we got. Line up some more material, and then get her on the go. Take all, and then we'll go up here, and we'll take all this off this belt here, and then we'll probably take all of this. We'll probably leave that belt towers there. And then we'll move this over one. And then we'll start lining it up down through the row there. What we'll do is we'll go back and get some materials lined up. Because all our materials we use are down here in our staging area. And then we will get into banging out the material. So most of our materials are stored either here or all over our plant wherever we make them. We try to keep a good selection of materials in this area here. Let's go Q. Okay, we need to get some. Start off with. We'll do 25 of this. No. None of the materials feed into this area here. It's just straight pick it up, dump it in here. 25. We'll do 25 of this too. I think 25 is going to be the magical number of the evening. What we'll do, we're just going to do 5 of this one because I don't think I'll need any of that one. We'll do the same 25 with this one. So this one, because of the difference with this system and the other system is we need, it's double the amount because I only need to run is instead of running 30, you're running 15, so you're running... Okay. All I need is a little bit of plates. Sweet. And that's probably because I had the plates on me and I went, Right, and neverunoffsteel.com. Okay, so lining this up here now, what we're gonna do is line up our pieces, and then we're just gonna somewhat maneuver them, and then we will line her up the way she's gonna go. Put her together and have a look. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go Q storage, which will be this way. And then I'm probably going to leave myself a square. So I'm probably going to do like this. So that leaves me enough gap. Oh yeah, that leaves me loads of gap there. Probably too much. Okay, so now if I go, then I'm gonna get constructor on the go, and same thing. The problem with this one is this is gonna turn, and then like we always did, we're gonna do 2 and then a gap, 2 and then a gap. No, because that'll only give me do 4 and then a gap. because that would be double then. So we're gonna do double, so we're gonna do 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Because see, the thing with it is over here when we built all these system, if you're not familiar to what I'm doing, is I'm basically building the same things I have here. See how I have two smelters, so on the front here, the line coming in, you got 240 split off to 120, goes in, that flows to the back, and then you have 2 feeding this way and 2 feeding that way. So okay, so it would be to do you would have that. So if I did, because then to do double, because this one, they only take, when you put these on rods, they only want 15. So you have 15, and 15 is 30. That would be 60. Yeah, because you got, what do you see here? We got 15 and 15 is 30. 30 is 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 here. Looks like I can't count. So along this up here, you got 4. So you got 15 and 15 is 30, 30 is 60. So I have 120 because I have a whole floor, so that's making 220. So I have 240. Yeah, 240 and 240. So I need to get rid of 240, so that would be 120. So 15 is 30. 30, 60. So to do 4 of them, you need to do 1 more row and then do 4 going that way. So yeah, this needs to go like because then on this system will be a system, so a box would go there, or no, you would, no. Double system that you have to do another gap. You do a gap and then do 4 more. Because then I can do 4 of them. Yeah, so you had to put... Because like on here... $240 coming in, 120. 120 goes there. That splits again to 60, which they're doing 60 and they're doing 60. So out here, yeah, there's no boxes here. Yeah, okay. So then you have a 240 line coming in, you're splitting it, you're getting 120, so you got 120, so you got 60, and 60 is 120, and then you'd have another 120 here. So yeah, it would need to go any longer, you just do another box on the end. Okay, so let's do a box. Okay, so let's do that. Then right here, then if you do this, you have, let's see, that this one would want 15 and 15 is 30, 30, 30, 60. And then you do another 60, which would give you your, yeah. So would I run? This is only Thursday. Yeah, so would it be easier to do? No, I'm gonna line this up that this is, because this is 60. If you did another 60 that way, you'd have to add on another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles. So right now, let's belt this in. Okay, so what we do here is you'd have to, the belt would come here, it would split, so there'd be a belt right here. Because that's only 60, but I would split the 60 to do 60 and 60 is 20. So my feed comes up from the world, goes in. Yeah, so I need the one on the end of the one right there to define that one. Because where that's coming is right here somewhere. So there'll be, so feed runs into there, so then over here it would have to split, so like right here, that would work, because if that comes in, yeah, I'm probably gonna slide over a little bit right about here. That's the feed coming in, then the start of the line would start right about here, because these ones start right on the around the chest almost, do they? Yeah, around the edge of the chest. Okay, so to this one would start right up about here, so splitter. Yeah, that ain't enough. So that's coming in. That splitter coming right into here. Okay, so I got 240 coming in there, 120 coming in there. Yeah. So that's 240, 120, and then 120 is going to come correspondingly right there, going this way. So we're going to do two of them. They're going to go like, they're going to, yeah, okay. So then this one, like always, has to run down here, the same as that system does over there. And then we're going to do 4. Right, yeah. Because you go, yeah. This is 240, this is 120. No, this is 60. Yeah, so it's got to split again to do another hole. Yeah, there's going to be another, yeah, okay. So this is, because it's, I got 15 and 15 is 30, 30 is 60. So that's 60 coming in there. So, right about here. So, 3. In there. Okay, so you got, yeah, 120, and then that's gonna split off there again and do another 60. Yeah, okay. Yep. Clear as mud. As I start drawing this out, I'll explain it as I'm going a little better. And this is 60. This is 60. This, or it will be another corresponding one of these over here going that way, another 60. Which in 60 is 120. And then we have 240 coming in here, 120 going there, 120 going there, because each one of these makes 240, so it's like 480 on a floor. Magic. Only thing with these is I didn't leave a gap to do split. So it's gonna be a little bit harder to do the split. I didn't leave myself any wiggle room. I'm soon going to take all my items out of my hand just so I have nothing in my hand. Every time you turn around, you know, stabbing at whatever. There you go. So then we're going to do 3. Yes, come on. this way. This way. That's not too bad. So then what we'll do then is we'll go up here. Oh, we can't. Like we've done many times. And many times we've screwed up. I don't know if I can do this thing again. I don't know how belt work we can do with that. Yeah, see? I'm a little too tight on my beltish, yeah, see? That's what I was thinking, I was too tight. Even if I did this, I don't think I'll make that kind of, no, see? Okay. So, everything from here now just gotta go. Hey, belt too tight, can't put the belts in there. And even though I got the gaps, I might as well delete the two last smelters and move them down here too. Might as well start back with this. Since I got the room. Give me a little bit more wiggle room. It needs two, and then I need to put box back and logistics. That cube. And then I'm probably gonna put that out here in line, which doesn't matter because that'll have to move over again. So let's do with that too. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that was on that line, so I really couldn't get the belts, so we'll put splitter in this direction. Really truly that splitter is there, goes right about here. So splitter going in that direction. So then this one is that. So then that feeds that. So then what we'll do then is we'll put that, which that lines up pretty good with that. So then we'll run the belt down to the other side. Gives me enough gap to I'll probably put the 4 right on the edge, and then do 3. This is harder and easier, but because it's for more material, less material. Because based on this now, this is only for 15 and 15. Sorry, it's for 60. That's that. That's that. So then we're gonna do 3 from here. And then we're gonna do a 3 from here to here. That. Okay, so then that's that. So then now let's see if we can do some. I'm probably gonna have to get the do this up here now and get the feed coming in to get some of this gear on the go. Or at least get the system to fill up, because it'll take a couple minutes of runtime for the system to fill up enough to give me material. Okay, so it's now. Okay, so if that's 60, so then let's. That's 60, so we do have a split another 60. So, okay, so what we'll do is we'll come right here now with 7 boxes. Because we got, yeah, because we got 15 and 15 is 30, 30 and 30 is 60. So I got, yeah. So then right here, what I can do is I can put another one. 8. So this that's gonna feed into there, and then this one is gonna feed into there, and then the feed is gonna run into from wherever it's coming out, which I don't even have drawn on yet. Nice. Do I even have these powered? Yes, I do. Okay. So am I grabbing this? Yeah, because I was looking for the extra chests. Because in this one is basically making another one of these. Yeah, that one's gonna make another whole set. So like really truly what I'm gonna do is we got block and a half, no trouble. Okay, so if I leave a whole block, maybe. So if I put that over here. Splitter. Feed coming in there. Feed coming in over there. There, and then we're going to go with that. And then from our box, we have that's about the same. So the line for that is about the rest of that square and then one whole square almost. So it's like part of a square. Because that's the beginning of the line. So like this line here goes down this imaginary section. Goes down here. Down here to about here. And then we'll put about not quite two boxes down. I'll put 2 squares over. We'll put the so then this is the line right about here. Put this. What we need to do is we need to move from this angle because it has to line up. So the best place to do it would be that's that. So it's about here. I'm thinking right about there. Yeah, it looks about right. Then we're going to take a run it around there. That lines up pretty good. And then as same as we did over here, we're going to do a chest and then 2 of them. And then do 2 and then yeah. So do 2 and a little gap and 2 more. Oh. And I'm going to feed them from here. I'm not going to. Do 2 and then probably about a square gap and then 2 more and then it's about in line. Okay, so then what we'll do then is we'll line up this. We'll see where that lines up. Yep, about where you would want it. Okay, so we'll go along. 2, so then you got, okay, 2, and then just line up with that. Okay, so let's go here. And like normal, the belt is not in line. But we're in line with the spikies. The spikies is in line. And this is not in line. Okay, so what we'll do with that is we'll go F. Always happens. You get building in a panic and you end up building a little off. Okay, that's that. Not really in a panic per se, but you're building kind of from memory. And then you go along building from memory and you build a little crooked. Some days it lines up, some days it don't. So what we'll have to do once we get this built, we will have to go back and put the towers on the back and start running in the feeds. Then we'll see if we hook this up right. Because this is, if this was plate, this is good for two. This is the same as what we have over there, but where this is for rods, it's double the amount. So we just gotta split it one more time to make sure it's the right number. Because plates want 30 in, 20 out. Rods only want 15. But the good thing about it is they are item for item. 15 go in, 15 come out. Unlike plates, which 15 go in and 20 come out. So that's the hard part. Okay, so then this goes to this, which goes to that, which makes that, which then this is all hooked up. Okay. So what we have to do is we have to go over here now, and on the back side of here, we'll probably start with this one, since it's already partly there. What we'll do is we'll come down to here. We will put here. We will put so we're gonna go 4 high, and then we're gonna come on this one and go 4 high. And then off this one, we'll take a perfect row. And then we'll come down off here. To about here, I think. No. 3, 4. So this one is getting the boot. So then if I have this measured right, it should go along here. Hopefully without no hassle. We're gonna meet this one. Okay. And then we're gonna go along here. And then we're gonna get this one. And then we're gonna feed off into somewhere here. So, probably somewhere right here-ish. So let's turn right about here and do 3, 4. There. Okay, so that's not there, and then the other one will probably feed in under that one, same as I did over here. Just okay, so that's that belt up there because this one's feeding in. So we'll start down here, and what we'll do. The easiest, fastest route to deal with these is get the merger on the go. Go like this. Go 9. And then we'll Q. We'll just go. And that should be enough now to check the system. So that runs on there. And then it should dart out as fast as it can go. Out to here. And then as that feeds in, bugger. I need to get up on a platform to have a look. Okay. So yeah, it's just gonna pour through it. And then as it fills up, it's gonna. Okay, let the system fill up. Because literally it's just passing through a box right now. Okay. Because on the other floor I have a dump chest. Yeah, but we only have one out of all of them on now. So if I go along now, do 8 merger. Go along. Has to be in line. If it's not in line, it doesn't work. It dumps into it and then feeds out, but it doesn't really matter. It's just one more. Yeah, as I start putting these in, it'll give them more. One more buffer in the system, which these guys got enough buffing in the system. I think we'll find out as time goes on. If the system doesn't have enough room to maneuver. Yeah, if the system doesn't have enough storage space in it, we can always add in another buffer. We can always add in another buffer to the system. It would just be that we have to line it up that it goes through the chest. Come on, no. I thought I lined you up. Clearly I didn't. Let's try that again. Oh, she was off by here. When you're dealing in such tight tolerances as the item elevators, you kind of gotta line her right up with where she wants to go. Because if not, the item elevator comes down too far off crooked. And it can't. It's the item elevator and how tight we're building the system. If I had, you know, another a half tall or something, yes, you could be any which way. You would not worry about it. That's not the item elevator's fault. It's just the item elevator is such a more fussy item where it got those big old shoeish looking things on it. Now, once they all flow in, because like you could come right here and put a box right here in the system, and it wouldn't hurt. Now let's see where we're getting. Yeah. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll go up on the top and have a look for a sec, see how we're lining up. Once all that feeds in, that should feed in pretty good. The sad part is we're only, that's 1 of 4. Yeah, because that's 1 of 4. We'll probably hook up the power to that. Yep. We're just looking at that. We ain't gonna have enough room to do that 4 times. I was hoping to be able to do 4 of them. Yeah, you should always lay your drink on a hard surface. I'll have to deal with that watering my feet here now in the next 10 minutes or so. Because that's only because that's 60 and 60 is 120. And I need to be able to do 480, so I need it. That's 120. Another 120, another 120, and another 120. Yeah, that might work. That's... yeah. Because you're getting 240 a floor. Because what I can do there is that one will feed to over there, but then that's the same. What I can do then is I can run the line out across and do another whole matching mirror image of that. So let's put all these on rods. Okay, that one's on rods. Some of these I had already put on rods, some of them I didn't. So let's go around and put them all on rods. And then we'll give them power, let them take in. And then we'll power them. And then we'll probably work on the next feed of the line. If there's any time left. Might as well fill up my drink since I took it over. Alright, let's go grab. I don't even know if I have any wire on me to feed. My wire. Yeah. So, like normal, we'll reach in here and oh look, there's a pole right here. What do we got? 204. We'll just bring this out kind of over here. And then we'll run one over here-ish. And then we'll just go along here till we whack a couple poles in between a few things here. That's a good part of having the poles for the same floor all together. So you can just join in the these are only going to do 100 and then stop anyway, so it ain't gonna. Okay, so that's that. So now
Are you high on life? Are you down to your luck? Do you want to make out, baby? Do you want to maybe lay under the stars and just stare up at affection?
let's go do the feed for the other. It shouldn't kill the system too much. How are our storage bins? Oh no, they got, you know, several hundred. Staying around 100%, got bars. 15 minutes. 15 in, 15 out. Okay. What I'll do is I'll go back towards my bottom. We'll dump that what I have on board off, and then down underneath on the ground there is a bunch that I built before. I'll dump those in the system because there's no sense keeping them. From the original iron plant on the bottom, there's a bunch of and then that will help the system live happy and keeps the there's a whole we'll look around and see. This one's empty, so he can get removed after. We'll take all that. See, we have lots of iron bars down here made. So we'll empty this out, just cleaning up, getting a random little chests or whatever picked up, which then keeps this system rolling pretty good. Oh, I don't know how many times I come around that corner. Am I going to climb up that bin? That's the good part about even when you make the system the first time. You can oh, right. Did I lose the world, or is the world still attached? I'm not sure. Cause see, like I can go here now and go store all, and the system, and that row's full. So I can just go back down to where I was to, take another whole floor full, and then do it again. And I'm just cleaning up random chests. If you're wondering, if I will say is losing the world, I listened back to the stream on my phone. Less plates. And check my. That's how I tell if my OBS is running right. These plates. These rods. So that's it for that then. So there's a bunch of plates down here. So when I go making reinforced iron plates, if you want to know any other specs of my system, you can check my bloggish website. So then I could do store all on that, and that should pick up pretty good. What I'll do is I'll take 4 or 5 out of here. Maybe a row, and then I'll dump it on the other 2 rows. Dump it on the other side, so the system will fill up a little bit nicer. If I take 2 rows, then dump it on the other side. Just make sure that the system runs until it fills up. Because like I can take a row. Because like here, these guys only got 1 row. The one on the other side got like 3. So we'll try to even them out a little bit here. And then we will, it will feed in even. But it doesn't matter much because all it's gonna do is just flow through it. but it only has 100. I never joined on the belts on the outside of it. It can filter through. Because like now that has 2 rows plus 1. This has 2 rows plus 5 or 6. I think I'm going to take another couple row out of here. Take a whole row out of here again, and then I'll leave it with, and put it down on the other end. That will clean up right nice. Let's put that at you, and then we'll put this down here. So then it's, there you go. So now this has 3 rows. And it's starting at 4th row. This has 2 rows and it's starting into that. So let's give this, top up this row. Give or take a bundle of 100. And then that has 3 rows. It's wandering into the 100, into 4th row. And then this one here has 3 rows and it's wandering into 4th. That's roughly the same. I'm not too worried if it's off by a little bit, because, well, the system will fill up and then it'll stop and then it will fill up into here. Because like some of these are probably already stopped. You see? Did I lose the world? All of them are probably stopped now. So the system will just naturally fill up. I'm not sure. Yeah, once all that goes through fine and dandy. Did I lose the world? I think I did. No. The feed is okay. Alright, we'll call that done for tonight. We'll just go back up to our top and have a look again. And then next week when we start again, we will just start making another whole batch of it. Ooh. I almost jumped right off her. Okay, boys. Thank you very much for all coming out. I'll see you all tomorrow night for another round of farming. I'll leave you with this lovely picture, and then we will get into the end. thank you all for coming out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you all tomorrow night on the farm.